Hi there, it's Rosie, and in this video I am making a lemon meringue pie. I asked on Instagram which dessert I should record next, and this was one of the recipes requested. So let's get started. Okay, so since this is a lemon meringue pie, of course you're going to need lemons. There is no way around that. You're going to need to zest the lemons. About a teaspoon of zest will work. And you're also going to need about half a cup of lemon juice. You will need eggs, and you're going to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. And for this recipe, I'm going to use a pre-made store-bought crust. That is going to make sure that this recipe is quick and easy. I lightly oiled a pie pan, and now I'm going to roll out the crust. You can do whatever you want with the edges of the crust. I'm just going to make sure it looks a little presentable. And then I'm going to grab a knife, and I'm going to poke a couple of slits at the bottom of this pie dish, or the pie crust. That's going to prevent this crust from puffing up while it bakes. You're going to bake it in the oven for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to shield my edges while it bakes so it does not overly brown. So now we're going to work on our custard. In this bowl here, I almost said pot, sorry. I have some yolks, and I'm going to pour in some milk. I have sugar in there. We're going to add in some cornstarch along with some vanilla extract. I like to add a little bit of nutmeg. That is completely optional. We're also going to add in that lemon zest, and now everything's in there. You're just going to give it a whisk until the sugar is well dissolved. We're going to use a pan that is non-stick because you will be doing a lot of mixing. You're now going to pour in your custard mixture, and you're going to cook this over medium heat until it gets nice and thick, just like this. So once it's thickened like this, we are immediately going to pour it into our pie crust, or our shell, I should say. Once you pour this in there, what you need to do next, you're going to grab some plastic wrap, and you're going to make sure that plastic wrap is covering the custard so the custard does not form a film or a skin. Set the pie to the side, and now we're going to make our meringue. Here in this bowl I have my egg whites, and I'm going to beat them on a high speed. While beating the egg whites, I'm going to start pouring in or sprinkling in some sugar, but I'm going to add in only 1 tablespoon at a time, and now I'm going to add in some vanilla extract as well. At the end of it, this is what your meringue should look like. We're back to the pie, and now we are going to uncover that custard, and we're going to place the meringue on top of the pie. Just smooth it out as much as you can. It does not have to be pretty. I don't think lemon meringue pies are known for being pretty. They're actually a little messy looking in my opinion. But yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pat it so it has that rough looking look. And now I'm ready to bake this. So we're going to bake it on 325 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Don't forget you can get the measurements on iHeartRecipes.com. Remove the pie from the oven. You're going to let it cool completely, at least until it's room temperature. And now you are ready to serve. This is what it looks like. It was extremely delicious. Definitely give it a try and tell me what you think. Let me know what your favorite desserts are down below in the comment section. And don't forget to visit me every Sunday and Wednesday. See you soon.